name's Frank Veenstra. I'm a second-generation dairyman, and I've been in the dairy business quite a few years, and it's been good to me, and I can say I still enjoy it, but my body's wore out, and it's hard to take. My folks dairied in California, and they come from Holland. I worked on my sister and brother-in-law's dairy, and we lived on a house on that place. And I used to just spend my time in the barn and come on vacation to Idaho, and I knew some people up here. And then I went and talked to the real estate guy, and he showed me a few dairies and had enough money to put down on it. So I thought, I'll put my money down on it, and I got to move. This was my first barn, and I bought the barn, 135 acres, in 1966. And I milked there for about 5-6 years. I guess I dairy a little different than some people. I learned a lot from my mom for the way my dad dairied. And I think that's where I learned how to dairy the way he bought cheaper cattle, but he always fed good. I guess I bought cows out of the beef pen, which nobody did, and I could see potential. And a lot of them, I took and sold them the next week back at the sale, in the milk cow sale. I didn't want to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. I was content at a point. And then when the two young boys came in with me, then we started growing a little bit more. I wasn't afraid to experiment, and most of my experimenting made me money with, speaking of with dairy cattle, you know. Pretty hard to intimidate me when it comes to cattle. You had to buy the best heifer in the sale. Well, that didn't bother me. I could buy a piece of junk, but I could see a future in it. And I guess a lot of people don't experiment that way. I don't know. There's a few dairymen ahead of me, but I guess I was the one that stuck around this area the longest, and I just enjoy cattle, and I get along with cows.